Welcome everyone. That's where we're at so far. Got the back and both sides done. Almost too big for my setup here. Going to be an issue later on, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You know, it's just mirror images each other on that one. So it seems we're going to be working on the front now, so that'll be a good place to go, I'd say. Step 9, jump right in here. It's got a few, smaller pieces that I put on this paper because they will blend in on my black background here. Focus. Focus. Did I turn the autofocus off again? No, there it goes. I did that by mistake a while back. I didn't realize why it wasn't focusing for me. But anyway, now on to step 9. So this one, and this one, and just I think I'll put the writing down. That's the front end here. Oh. This. Okay, so that's not even a snug fit there. Is that far enough back? Yeah, I guess that is matching the picture. And these guys. Okay, I'm not going to try and do that all at once. Going on one side first. Maybe. We'll find out if my instincts on this are good. A very snug fit on the front one there. And pop you in there. And I think, oh well, if I thought about it, I would turn this one over too so the G17 wasn't showing there, but I didn't, and I don't want to undo it now. Yep, I'd say that's the way to do that one for fewer headaches. So evidently it's a flop. That's our marble storage, I think, what it looks like. Now we take this guy back here into this little cross section. All the way down. Yeah, I got us a tray. Nice. Now, get to use my fancy wood lubricant. I say it's a little bit thinner than Vaseline. I think it's pretty much the same stuff, just on there so it slides in and out. I think's the whole point of this. On there, nice clean coat. I don't think this is going to be majorly important to the operation, so I'm not worried about going crazy with it here. Make sure to hit it. Okay. So I think $15-18 on Amazon when I bought this, so I think it's Impressa with one S is the brand. I wouldn't buy it till we find out how good it works, but just so you know. Now, this guy goes through. Like so. I'm going to slide you into here. Huh. Okay, there it goes. Oh, also, now that I'm looking at it, supposed to wipe there and on this part too. Like that. I'm just wanting to experiment with this stuff a little bit to see how well it works every chance I get. So. And maybe it's the edges. right there in case if we need something else. Now do that again. Okay. I guess it's good. I'm put you back up until I hear needed again, which isn't very far away, but okay, so this is going to be the outside. No, this is the outside. Okay. Okay. Now flip you up and this one onto the end here. Maybe. Yep. Okay, and you go. Okay, yeah, so I'll flip on. It does go down over that. And okay. Appears to be going. Okay, there it goes. It will go back flush, and that sort of actually, it's got little notches on the very end here. Sort of hold it in flush to the. Excellent. Okay. Now. Okay, now we got a lot of pieces over on this side. So we're using all three of these guys. Okay, so 44, so the shorter. Are they even gonna show up a little bit on mine? Bring you on in. Okay, little shorter black screws, and you keep losing my screwdriver. There it is. If I put it back where I got it, it'd be all right. So it doesn't say. Doesn't have any order to do these in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. No details on this, so yeah, so either way. Okay, and it does just slide through on that one, so that's good. I wish they'd had me do this before we put the drawer in on the other end. I guess I should try and get you a little more centered here. There it went. Okay, and it's not coming all the way out the back there, so that means so they're pretty close to flush there. It may not show up on there, but they're not sticking out. Everything is smooth. Yeah, okay, that's just. I was looking at it sort of crooked. It looked like it went angled on me, but I think it looks, yeah, dead on. It looks straight. Yeah. Okay, now on this one, get the bigger screws. There we go. First through this one, and this one, and then we whoops. Into the central two holes here. So this one. You do this right quick. I'm gonna go swap my battery because I'm getting the ugly battery message sign, and this is the aftermarket one, so it dies quickly once it goes to. Alright, so we got... Yeah, that's not flush yet. Hang on. Draw it all the way down. Get in there. Okay, now flush against the backboard there. Alright, so got that part done. Let me go, like I say, swap out this battery and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got our... Oh yeah, it's going to end up being like that, but... got our drawer, and this is going to be our plunger. But we get to work on that now, I think. Yeah. Okay. So... Got this... I think it's supposed to be a hex bolt in there. It looks fairly well rounded. Allen wrench, a couple of springs, and the knob. Okay, so we'll just go long spring on the inside through there. Nice. And the short spring. Thread our knob on. It's got that pre-installed thread lock on it. It's always nice. Get you started and give it a couple of turns with the get into that thread locker. Okay, that's for all right, cool. Got that part done. Now, get these centered. These two guys. You. This one. Okay. Go together. And these guys go into here. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we got our little ledge situation there. Yeah, that's a pretty good start to the front side. At 13 minutes-ish. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do another step. I wasn't sure how long all that was going to take, so I didn't pull any extra parts. So, I'll pull some parts for step 10, and I'll be right back with that one. Okay, here we go with step 10. Take a quick gander at this to make sure. Okay. Should have done this before I started recording, but so need this guy, the switch, speaker, and the screws, and we'll need those too. Okay. Wow, bunch of pieces in this one. Okay, let's see here. Start off. Yep, I'm gonna start off here. Oh. This. So that will fit. Okay, that'll fit in. Okay, I bet. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright, so this goes on there. This goes on there to hold around the magnet. And then, yep. Of course it falls out when you pick it up like that. Get the first one in. In place. I'm gonna put, okay, that'll work. Okay, so new plan. Leave that over there for a second. I'm gonna rotate it. Oh yeah, bring it in a little bit so you can this on. Two lined up and get you started. Okay. Now I'm going to drop in the speaker. Swing you around. Move the wiring out of the way. Okay, now should be able to line these up with relative ease. And grabbed on, excellent. Now this one should be perfectly lined up automatically because we've already got 2 points in. And it was. Now I'm gonna snug them all down. Okay, and all right, one mounted speaker. Then we take our power switch. Now we want it to be, let's go underneath, so it shouldn't really matter whether it's up or down. I think this is going to be a down powering speaker. Let's see here. Never actually shows. Okay, it sort of shows it shows it going in like that with the 2 wires this way. Nice click on that. Satisfying. All right. Yep, you're off. Okay. Now we take these. Either side of the speaker. Now, take this guy and speaker wire through there, power cable through there. Okay, I'll just do it after. Let's see. Oh, it goes through the top. Okay, let's say the power wire goes through this little hole. Okay, and the speaker wire goes over the top there. Okay. Okay, so we can do that after, maybe. Oh, goes to the top slot. Very snug. See, because I don't know if you can see or not, but it's trying to blow out the veneer on these things. It's so snug. You back down. All right, you're through your proper hole, and this, like I say, this is going to lay right in there. And now, before we go any further, we get to apply more tape. I'm going to make sure I'm on the right side this time. I don't see. Okay, so this goes. These little things are on the left side. So, yeah. So it goes on this, and I do want to hit. Just knock out that bottom one sort of smooth. Okay. Now let's see if I can get the tape to cooperate with me again in that. Yeah. Here. Yep. Here. Here. And I thought I had 4 pieces, but I only had 3. Okay. So, trim me off another set. And it's going to go about yay long. And hope this cooperates. Yep, it did. And then here. Okay. Yeah, so it's just 4 pieces. Okay, now get my pick over here. Keep my trash can handy so I don't miss. And the instructions say specifically it is supposed to be, this is supposed to be flush with the bottom. Not sure why it matters so much on this one, but I'm worried about the side to side that I can't see. That's why it's got to be flush with the bottom to make clearance for that. But I got all the way around all the windows there, so excellent. Okay. Now, this guy in here. Okay. That's a nice little platform doodad there. Speaker's got a place to fire down into the table or whatever you're using it on. And hang on. It's telling me to use a part that it didn't tell me to pull. Or was it on a second column? No, oh yeah, I missed it. There was a second column got all those guys, but missed that one. Here, we're gonna get to it quick enough. H12. Nice quicksand. I've been using these foam sanding sticks on this one, and for something this width, these are just ideal. Just boom, and it hits the whole side, and it get into little nooks and crannies that you can't with the bigger stuff. But just so you know, that's my technique this time. I hate to think that I have technique, but evidently I do. Okay, so this goes on top of the speaker. And everything, all these front and back together. All right. Now, get D10 and D11. See, the 11 goes here. D10. Oop. Same with the printing to the outside on these. The writing goes outside the form. Then D9 and D13 go in. Let's see, 9 goes in like this. 13 goes in like this, and it goes. This one goes into that knot, that hole there. Okay, well, we got this sort of situation going on those. Okay, there's another reason that had to be flush at the bottom. Make sure these didn't mess it up. Okay. Now, D4 goes on here. Okay. All the way down. And 14 in the middle. And 12 up top. Okay. So that's got the appearance of a ball return to me. So that's it for that. Like I said, we got our switch and our speaker down the bottom. Got our red. This is the front of the cabinet, it looks like. Yeah. I can see it in the picture over there. I'm not sure what the purpose is of this one because it's just floating there. Maybe it's a spacer for the front. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. It's a spacer for something pushing against it. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a ball return. This may be where that drawer goes. Oh, get my piece out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is going to go on here somehow. We got that. Yeah, and then no doubt the ball. Somehow this is going to feed the balls over into there, I would assume. But anyway, that's where we're going to call it quits. I'm pleased with our progress today. Always nice to just do a little building, and I think it's coming together. We get to work on the actual surface tomorrow, so that's going to be, looks like a lot of little bitty pieces to put in, and it goes on for a few pages. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a one-step day, I bet, because like I say, it looks like it's a extensive step. It'll be fun to do too, I'm sure. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.